9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet.
What up? You already know what it is. If it's Tuesday, you already know it's watch along time. All right. It's NXT's watch along time. And who better to watch NXT with than your councilman? So without further ado, though, it's about that time to start. So if you're joining me, I hope you got your popcorn or whatever food or beverage of your choice, because it's time for us to get into some good old NXT. And we are right at the cusp of the premiere on CW, and I cannot be more excited. I know we got a lot of dope matches going on tonight, too. Give me a second. I know I got it pulled up and saved. Okay. Oh, we kicking off with a dope one. I believe Kalani is about to defend her NXT North American Championship as the opener for NXT, which is tremendous. Oh goodness, come on now. Everything just wants to just go wrong with my stuff right now. All right, we got Kalani Jordan taking on Ren Sinclair as the opener. What's going on, Boza? Yeah, you starting off with fire. That's true. I low key thought this was gonna be like main event worthy, but I guess just because the what's the best way to say it? I guess because the rivalry hasn't been there like that too long, I can see why it wouldn't be the main event. Thank you for joining, Boza. Thank you for joining, Cindil. No. It is Julia Clock, but always remember it's Tuesday Night Rocks tonight, as well as Tuesday Night Pharaoh. And Cindil, if you joining us, as you can see, Kalani and Ren Sinclair are starting off first. Right, Boza. I thought this would be main event too. I think it seems legit too, but I think just because it's one of those like we're gearing up. I also wouldn't have mind if this had been like defended at the same time, like defended the second week after the CW. Like this was definitely worthy of that. So I don't know why they're having it now. Ha! Yes, it was good to see her getting that work in. And then with your girl Julia too. And of course, Miss Jada Parker. All right, we got the match going underway. Okay. Returning, receipt on site. Ooh. Seems like the crowd is really behind Ren Sinclair for this match. Sindel ain't no telling what Jada is. Jada might still be out there with that bat. You never know. Yeah, shocking the crowd is 50-50 for this match. Thought Lonnie would be getting all the love. I don't know, bro. A lot of people, for some reason, be hating on Kalani. Like, they find her boring for some reason. And I think it just kind of bows to what a lot of folks say, like, they want to see her go heel. Oh, that was nice. Going for the pin. It's a PC crowd. They're a weird crowd. That's why I love it when they get out of the PC. Yeah. I think that's really what it is too. That's what it seems like. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Oh, that was a nice little sequence right there. I think to your point, Bosa, you tend to forget just how dope Ren Sinclair is. Ren outside the ring. Kalani going for it. Ooh, nice. All right, commercial break. All right, Kalani getting Ren Sinclair back in the ring. Ooh. Nice with that modified leg drop. Nah, you're gonna need more to take this little Ren Sinclair chick out. She too hyped to be falling for just like that. What y'all think? Y'all think they gonna put on a barn burner, as they call it? Do y'all think that we gonna? Ooh, well, that answered my question for myself. Ren Sinclair is putting Kaylani to work. Shout out my tag team partner, Honey, in the building. The pot is stirring. All right, Ren Sinclair staying on top of Kaylani, ain't giving her a chance to breathe. Ooh. That knee to the midsection was vicious. Ren is proving she's no joke. She's making Lonnie earn it. Yeah, not for real. Like, she's doing a great job. And I think, like that intensity she has with her personality, you're seeing that with this wrestling. Honey saying, I love a good ladies opener. Yeah, we were talking about, though, we could have potentially seen it as a main event, but I guess because, like we said, because it hasn't been that long of a rivalry, I see why they started with it as an opener. But she is not getting off of Kaylani. She is not giving her a chance to rest. Now, this right here, this is a great representation of what being in a stable can do for you. Because I have no doubt she's taking on some of this the stuff that she's using in the ring from the no quarter catch crew. Like Charlie Dempsey there, the Olympian there. Like, there's no way she hasn't picked up some of this stuff, and it's showing right now. Oop. Kalani showing her don't go to the well too many times. Nope. Tried to go for it. Okay. I'm liking this little back-to-back sequences that they doing, and then capitalizing on, nah, you don't try it again. Oh, I thought Ren was about to go for a pedigree. I was finna say, hold up. Come on, Kaylani, you gotta take over something. Ooh, there we go. You gotta get that girl off of you. You got to get her off of you. Oh, Ren Sinclair got on her shoulders. Ooh. Kalani still kicking out. She doing a good job wearing her out. Like, making sure she don't capitalize on nothing, take like catching her breath. She is definitely like, you could tell like she's wearing Kaylani down. Yes, it has. It has been all Ren Sinclair right now. Oh, no, Kalani. There you go. Yeah, bro. Yeah, like you said, Sinclair is not letting up. Bozy, you right though. She making her earn it. But also, too, this is also giving a chance for Kaylani to start pulling more out of her arsenal. Like she got to start coming out her bag with what else she can do. See, there we go. Nah, that's not enough. Nah, you got to wear her down too. Mm-mm. Let's see. I hope Roxanne's press conference with Julia was better than Tam's. I mean, when Roxanne is involved, of course it's always going to be better. Cynthia, you know that. I'm surprised no quarter catch two hasn't gotten improved. Seem like Ren wanted them there to see how things how she does things. Yeah, but again, like this is Charlie Dempsey, you a hater, dog. You a hater. Don't be a hater, bro. Don't be a hater. Exactly. She putting this to work, bro. She putting the champ to work right now. Oh, tried to go for, I think, that full Nelson hold. Uh-oh. Nope. Ha! Ha! I don't think the Olympian know he can't cuss. Like she is kicking your ass. Out of there. Ooh. Now I feel like they knew that was gonna happen, but yo, she came in with some force on that one. Like, hey, yo, they was gonna smack that ground if it was just to hit Kaylani. Ooh, ooh, yeah, we literally witnessing her growth and during her reign if she takes on the whole roster and when she's established herself as a top player. Yeah. Oh wow. Kaylani picking up the win with the spring-legged moonsault. Last time Julia held a title match, Francis Tam left the building with 14 stitches in her forehead. This is hey, listen, this is NXT, okay? We know. I'm telling you right now, my client not walking out with 14 stitches. Send deal, okay? Now she already got slapped in the face. You think she gonna let somebody hit her again after that? Nobody does it better than Lonnie. Got to give it to Ren. Her flowers. This was Lonnie's most difficult test. Tavion High had a great showing at the N1 Victor tournament. MVP, honestly, the fact that Noah had Heights beat one of their aces and King was huge for him. Okay. I fucks with that. Yes, sir, indeed, my guy. Yes, indeed. Yep. Shout out to Kaylani, man. But also good to Ren Sinclair as well. All right, we got. I don't know if y'all seeing the same thing I'm seeing. What up, Threads? Just got off of work. Glad I could make it for NXT. Glad to have you here. Like we said, sit down and watch along and enjoy. Yeah, man, I understand. Hey, the councilman is internationally known. I thought we would have real media members there. This is full of extras and meme. You know, it's just to start it. It's just to get it started to see how to just shape it up a little bit different. But we might get it when they do their next PLE. He's talking about Bitcoin. See, that's a true international known right there. Cause yeah. I mean, if you got some good tips for it, let us know for Bitcoin. Is Bitcoin even still a thing like that? Are people still Bitcoining? God, he's back again. CM Punk ass is back again. Great. Oh, great. Why though? Why though? Can somebody answer me that though? Why is he here? I took a vocational in Russian. Oh shoot. Sindil is internationally known. See this she I don't know if it'll be quadruple threat, but quadruple threat out here. Ooh. They're using Chicago to hype Bad Blood. They need the main roster to sell tickets at least for 2 weeks. Man, fuck that shit, man. Get him out my NXT. We don't need him here. What's going on, Tyler? Thinking you could join us. Well, wait, thank you for joining us. But we know them Bad Blood tickets ain't no joke right now. I gotta go to this one in Vegas, yo. I gotta be in WrestleMania Vegas. Mm, mm. Do people still eat Papa John's? Anybody in here? Y'all chomping on Papa John's? Yes, honey. You got to make it out to Vegas. Juratax Punk as Trick is going for the 3 and Ethan Slimes his way out. That's exactly what's going to happen, Sindil. That's exactly what's going to happen. That is exactly what's going to happen. Like every piece you just said, that is exactly how it's going to go down. Because CM Punk ass can't keep his business where it need to be. Because we going to Chicago. Once again, ain't nobody else from Chicago on the roster. Nobody. There ain't nobody else. But we still got a lot of matches coming up tonight. Of course, we just saw Kaylani Jordan defend her North American Championship against Ren Sinclair. We also got the Grayson Waller report returning tonight. Grayson Waller and Austin Theory will be in the building, as Fraxian will be their guest tonight. We also have tag team action. Wendy Chu. See, I got it right again. See, I'm remembering now. Wendy Chu and Rosemary are going to be taking on, I believe, Brinley Reese and Carmen Petrovich. Is that her last name? I don't think that's her last. Yeah, Petrovic. Okay. Yeah. They will be in tag team action tonight. Then we also got broke ass Chase U going at it again against Ridge Holland is going to be taking on Riley Osborne tonight. I think we all know how that's going to go down. We know what's going to happen with that one. And then we also have Hank Walker and Tank taking on the Good Brothers. The OC is back in the building tonight. You already know who I'm rooting for. I want the OC. I think the OC, they need to put some respect on the OC's name. And I hope we get that shown tonight. And then we also have, Lexus King and his outrageous ass haircut going up against Ora Mensa tonight. Ora Mensa is finally going to get his hands on Lexus King in the squared circle tonight. Let me know, what matches are you most excited for tonight? And what are you hoping to see at NXT tonight? Are you hoping to see a pop-up happen? Are we looking to see another story that might be developing? Are y'all excited for Lola Vice to maybe get in the ring? I'm sorry. Maybe. All right, let's see what we got up. All right. CM Punk talking with Javon Evans. That's a good conversation. I think that's dope for him to have with Javon Evans, especially getting able to take on Randy Orton in St. Louis. Shout out CM Punk ass though having that Jade Cargill shirt on. Just shots, bro. Just shots, man. You know, Lola out here handing out prime in the crowd. Wow. Shenanigans will happen next week for sure. Oh, most definitely. It's a new era in NXT because NXT is going to CW network. Yes, they are. Trick getting the Ultra Rub is crazy. Yeah. Here's my thing, though. What make them think he's going to be a good referee? At all. Imagine if the mayor was here. Yeah, like why they making it seem like this man referee skills is legend? Because he screwed Drew once. He probably go screw Trick Williams too. Wow, Grayson Waller effect already? Waller's theme song is definitely underrated. I wish they bring back him and them announcing him too with the drum roll and stuff. They need to bring that back. Not for nothing, I thought these two, like Kalani's match and this would be further in the show. I felt like these were like the top things that were happening tonight. So maybe that means we got a lot to look forward to for this next hour and a half. Punk is the ref to make us care about Hell in a Cell. I mean, I care about it Don't get me wrong. It's gonna be a great match. I'm not denying that. It's gonna be a great match between Drew McIntyre and CM Punk. Just like stay over there. Just stay over there. Tyler, yes, I have my own YouTube channel, which is Will Ferrell, Pharaoh, straight out of comic books YouTube channel, and then of course WWT's YouTube channel. So if you're not subscribed to those, please subscribe to those channels because we always have content coming out weekly. He is gonna sell out that arena. That's why we already know that, Cindy. We get it because you're in Chicago. But you know when I'd be impressed, do that in Milwaukee. Do that in Jacksonville. That's then you got something for me to be impressed by. Now I'm not going to be sitting here like, oh, I'm so dope because I sell out Texas all the time. Like, yes, that's my hometown and my home state. Like, of course, people in Texas gonna show up for me. That don't impress me. Stay on Raw. And when CM Punk get clocked by Drew McIntyre, then what y'all gonna say? You be like, man, well, you should have stayed where he at. Nah, don't jump on that. Don't jump on that. Gotcha. Nice shot back. Solid is a strong word. Wow. I love Grayson Waller, bro. Grayson Waller gotta be the on his way to being a top heel. Flippity doo dah doo thing is hilarious. I ain't gonna lie, I was on the same boat. I thought they should break up, but they have definitely proven why they're a good tag team. Yeah, that would. True, honey. He didn't need to pause when he said effect. He could have just said the full thing. Yeah. Oh man, that cheap shot, yo, woo, yo, great, yo, Grayson, wild for that. Oh my god, that was a sneak shot. Look, I don't know if he really hit him, but if he did, yo, Nathan, you got to see him outside. You gotta go out where Jada with that bat at outside in the parking lot. Whoo, yeah, he pop, like the hair, the haircut is still here. What up? What up? Hmm. Ah, how we feeling about Hank and Tank? How we feeling about Hank and Tank? I'd like y'all thoughts on this. How are y'all feeling about the tag team Hank and Tank, who's about to take on the Good Brothers, the OC? One second. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of dig them. I just need more time. Okay, because I was like, maybe it's just me. I was like, maybe it's just me because I kind of like them because one, I like what they just did with their promo. I'm not even going to front. I like what they did with their promo. It seemed like they really know what they're doing. I don't know if they've like been around for a while or if they're also like PC kids, but if they are, they got it down pat. I'll tell them that. Yeah, honey, they can cut a promo real clean. Yeah, that's what I like about them. They got their slogan already. They got their tone that they like. Um, I don't know. I don't want to say this like this is a bad thing. What it gives me is it gives me more TNA tag team. That's not a bad thing either. I don't want that to seem like yo they don't belong where they at. But it was like that's the energy I get, and I just don't know if it's just because I haven't seen that in a while in WWE with a tag team and stuff. But they give me real like pretty much who they're going up against. Good Brothers, FTR type of vibes. Not saying that's a bad thing. It's just don't want to call it even new. It's just it's a different type of perspective of what I'm seeing. Let me see. Shout out to everyone in the chat, including Councilman Farrell. Keep up the work on the channel. Appreciate it. And shout out from the South Bronx, brother BKL Contreras, aka Sportertainment guy. Sportertainment guy. I want to make sure I showed it right. Appreciate you showing the love. Thank you for jumping in with us, man. All the way from South Bronx. South Bronx. I don't think I said that. I said Brooklyn, didn't I? I apologize. I meant South Bronx. I may have said South Bronx, but I also feel like I may have said Brooklyn. And if I said that, my apologies. I know how y'all get in New York. But yeah, South Bronx. But yeah, we're here on the watch along. So I hope you watching NXT while we chatting about this. And we were just talking about Hank and Tank, the tag team that's about to take on the OC, the Good Brothers. All right. We got a little backstage action with Carmen Petrovich and her tag team partner for tonight, Brinley Renee. Is it Brinley Renee? No, Brinley Reese. I felt like I just watched a bad Pepe Le Pew cartoon. First off, why is he in there? Who let him in there? First off, why are you in the ladies' room? That's the question I want to know. Why are you in there? That's weird off top. And I don't want to be that guy, but I'm gonna be that guy. When you gonna get a rose to someone that ain't white? I know someone else started. I know someone else already on the internet thought it. I mean, like Jada Parker is out there, and I don't know why you ain't went and gave her a rose just yet. Just say it. Lola that too. She might backfish you, and hopefully she connect with it. But you know what I'm saying? Adonis, I think he need to change that character, yo. Gotcha. Yes. OMG, creep aisle one on TV. Big facts. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, my brother. Tank reminds me of Bill Dumont. I can see that. Oh, that's what they wear to the ring? Huh. They wear jean short. OC, you cannot lose to guys in high jean shorts. And before y'all say something, don't bring up Austin. Don't mention Austin. Because I don't. The OC can't lose to dudes with jean shorts, man. Tight jean shorts are that like cut off jean shorts and I can't focus on this match because they wearing jorts. I can't. I'm like I can't focus on this match. Like, bro, they thighs out. Like I know, like wrestlers' thighs be out anyway, but like they thighs are uncomfortably out for me. Now I don't like that he lifted his leg up when he did that. Now I don't I don't like what they doing to my boy Gallows right now. I don't like it. I don't like. Dog, they got on jorts, and then they got on like semi-bleached jorts. Like they not straight. Like I'm missing the match because I can't stop looking at like, yo, why they got them on? Maybe it's the knee pads I don't like. Maybe it's because of the knee pad. If they had on stone cold knee pads or like bigger ones like Gallows got, it's nothing but shorts in here tonight. And they got on camel shorts. This is the first time I've seen Gallows in not big ass leggings. I guess it's hot. I guess it's what it is. I guess it's just hot. And they decide to do this. All right, Tank, that was a good sale. That was a good sale. Carl Anderson ain't got no wrestling leggings. Got on a tassel knee pad. They really do. Oh man, they do. All they missing is the tassel off of there. Is he acting like Billy Gunn or Val Venus? Man, if you talking about Adonis, I feel more like Val Venus meets Pepe Le Pew. Ooh. Oh, Rascals. Gotcha. But it is the same size as them tassels, and I don't know why I thought you said tassels when it's clearly tassel. And then I know that ain't a word, but I don't know why I saw tassel. I like their energy. Man. They look like they're gonna race in a go-kart derby. Yes, they do. They look like professional dodgeball players. That's what they look like. Like if dodgeball was a sport, this is what like the professional would be wearing. Like the one that's like very serious about dodgeball or kickball. Kickball. This is what they are. Kickball. They look like kickball enthusiasts. Like this is what they wear when they go to play kickball. They slide to the base with the knee pads on rough. Like they coming in. They not catching base. All right, Carl Anderson. I don't know why it look like his knee pads are made out of duct tape. It must be the shorts that just make me feel like all of this shit is not their wrestling gear. Oh, I thought that was it. I'm not even going to front. I thought that was the end of the match. It's time for some killing of the magic. Oh, there's something else. Nah, come on, man. The OC cannot lose. Damn. Hank and Tank pick up the victory against the Good Brothers. It was a good match. It was a good match, man. It got to pay off for my boys, the OC, soon. If not this year, something in 2025, man. It got to pay off. You notice how Randy ain't showed up yet, but CM Punk always though. We ain't seen Randy yet. Ooh, can we get a Javon Evan Austin Theory tonight? Exactly, Sandil. Bullet Club veterans, man. That was a crazy but solid match. OC putting in that work and putting them over. Yeah, like it don't hurt them, but it's like if you personally ride with the OC, you just like, yo, I want to start seeing it pay off. The fact he looked back though. Okay. Next up, we got Lexis King versus Aura Mensa. That's dope how his chair come in. That beard wild. That beard is wild. That beard is wild. That's all I got to say. But so far we have had the Grayson Waller effect with Fraxium. Fraxium definitely keeping up with Grayson Waller and Austin Theory, stirring that pot again. You know, shout out to Honey, stirring that pot of this, you know, very noticeable rift between Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. They'll take them on for the NXT tag team titles in 2 weeks in St. Louis. We also got to see a banger of an opener between Kaylani Jordan and Ren Sinclair. Kaylani Jordan picking up the victory, remaining the NXT Women's North American Champion. Shout out to Ren Sinclair, though, did a phenomenal job in that match. And I believe we had just had Hank and Tank taking on the OC, and Hank and Tank pulling out a colossal victory from the OC. Definitely some respect being able to defeat the veterans. We got, again, Lexis King and Oro Mensa coming up. And I believe we still have Riley Osborne versus Ridge Holland again. And then, of course, more press conferences coming, getting ready for the CW premiere. So we are getting ready to go into that final hour of NXT. While they're on commercial, why don't we go ahead and make sure we promote to go get some merch and our sponsors at ACW.
Hey, yo, you. Yeah, you that's watching this. You sitting on the couch staring at the screen not knowing what you want to do like this is an online college. Are you tired of wearing shirts that make you look like an extra stuck in catering? Do you want to step your wrestling swag game up to the next level? Then Women's Wrestling Talk has got you covered. Like literally. Are you for life in pink or black and white? Or maybe you're the EST and people need to respect you accordingly. Want to put some pride in your stride and show off the muscle in your hustle? Then make sure you check out the WWT store. Not now, but right now. Alright? What you waiting for? Head to www.talkpodstore.com and don't make me fight you. Shit.
This episode of Women's Wrestling Talk has been brought to you by All Caribbean Wrestling. Catch the wave. Go to allcaribbeanwrestling.com to check out all the latest pay-per-views or go on the YouTube page at All Caribbean Wrestling. Also, go and check out their socials on Instagram at All Caribbean Wrestling and on X at All Caribbean WR1.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Make sure y'all go grab y'all some merch and you support our sponsors, ACW. Follow them on their Instagram. Make sure you follow them on YouTube so you stay up to date on what is going on with ACW. I believe they have another event coming up, I believe October the 19th. Let me make sure that I say it right. Definitely don't want to say it wrong. I know Paradise is involved. Fight for Paradise. There we go. We got Fight for Paradise coming up at ACW October 19th. So like I said, make sure you're following them on social medias, their Instagram, Facebook, their YouTube as well. So you stay up to date with what's going on. And if you got a chance to get out there, hey, by all means, take yourself a trip. And believe me, it's not as expensive as y'all think it is. Unless you got kids. If you got kids, then this might get a little expensive for you. But hey, if you single or if you got you a little boo thing both ways or married, look, right now, tickets there are very quick. Are very cheap. It's a quick flight to Miami, then going straight to Jamaica. Jamaica is not that far. It's not that far. The Caribbean is not that far from Florida. You are there in no time. Go for a dope weekend, catch Fight for Paradise, and then be back on Sunday, get a little sleep, be ready for the week. So just reminding y'all to live life. I'm definitely shaping up myself to go live me some life very soon. So, all right. Aura Mensa is back out. Rhodes Wrestling is laughing. Stay tuned in the coming weeks for all info soon. On the first Thursday, 6 p.m. Central. On the bullpen in Atlanta, Texas. Dusty Rhodes VIP. Hey, there you go. Make sure y'all check that out and support as well. All right, we got Aura Mensah taking on Lexis King. All right, Lexis King seemed to be keeping that same energy about may the best man win. So we're going to see if that stays the same in tactics and moves tonight. But right now, he got Aura Mensah in a headlock. All right, going for the pin. Who do y'all think is going to be pulling out with the victory tonight between Lexis King and Aura Mensah? I don't know why I keep saying it like that. Mensah. I'm about to show my age. Does anybody remember that show called Spencer Confidential? If you remember that, let me know. I'm definitely showing my age, though. Let's see. All right, that's who is currently fighting right now. I thought it'd be dope for y'all to see that, so y'all know exactly what's going on. Chris Jericho Jr. Yo, honey, you wild, you wild, you wild out here. And now that you didn't say that, I can't unsee that. If he does a lineman tamer, I'm gonna flip my shit. I will flip my shit if he does a lion tamer. I can't unsee it now. All right. All right. Brother Contreras is going for Aura Mensah to pull out the victory. I don't know. I don't know. We gonna see. We gonna see, man. Lexis King been taking some L's lately, so he need this victory. Ooh, ooh, ooh! That was a real kick to the face. Yeah, nah, I know that pissed him off. Nah, he kicked the shit out of him. Ooh, right back at it. All right, Lexis King going for the pin or kicking out at 2. Yep, feeling that kick. I like how Lexis King keeping himself calm. Ooh, that backbreaker. Oh, and stretching him. That's that old school right there. Press conference for your client, Julius later tonight. Yep, yes. Sendil has informed me that we will be having a press conference with my client and Julia, her number one contender for the NXT women's title, happening next week when we are officially on the CW. That's probably going to be the last thing that happened tonight. Ooh. Contreras, I'm seeing why you saying Aura, though. Ooh. Aura putting in that work. I feel like his gimmick is a rib on Chris Jericho. I can see that. No, I can legit see that. Like that and damn near the build. Ooh. That's always been a fire move to me. Lexis King kicking out. Yes, Roxanne Perez. Yes, sir. What's with everybody in the camouflage look? I don't know. Oh. Is Lexis trying to make a fake? Oh, that's wild. Damn. Wow. Yeah, hey man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm man. I'm with Honey on that one. I don't like that. I don't like that. I do not like that. That's cheeks right there. That's cheeks. Yeah, I would have loved to seen that match like really have a real winner. Like that's why I don't know nothing about metaphor. That's why I don't be running. I don't be in the. I don't be hanging out with the metal people. You know what I'm saying? That's wild, yo. But hey, I mean, congrats to Aura Mensa. So I mean, if that's how you want to win, if that's how you want to do it, by all means. I mean, like Hunter said, it ain't my particular cup of tea. But hey, to each his own. But we know we got Riley Osborne up next, taking on Ridge Holland. There we go. Riley Osborne versus Ridge Holland coming up. So let me know, who do y'all have winning that match? Is Riley Osborne going to redeem Chase U, or are we finna see another Fred Ridge Holland massacre of Chase U even further? And does Thea Hale come out, and does she finally have enough with Ridge Holland? Yo, that's wild if Ridge Holland got a match with Thea Hale next week. She'd be like, come on, you and me next week. Like, what? That would be hilarious. I would love to see that. What are those cumulus clouds? I don't know what commercials y'all got. That's all I can ask about that match. Why? Why? Like I don't understand. I don't understand that. I told y'all this was an easy match. Yeah, yeah. Lexus King cheating in their first match. So what comes around? I mean, I guess I get it, but it's just like if you had saw like the previous scene that they had where he like, yo, bro, I'm gonna play this straight and stuff, and it's like, okay, y'all could have had this to where it could have beat. But again, too, I guess if you're now still stretching that story a little bit more, then I understand. I really don't like this match between Fridge and Riley. Unfortunately, we know this is a massacre of Ridge. So what did I just say? Ridge is a killer. Yeah, yeah, that's pretty much what we're about to see. Um, I feel like I feel like Riley Osborne will do something, but in the end, Ridge is finna. But you know what? Too, I could also see Riley picking up a pin by like how we just saw with this, not by cheating, but like a upset, and then Ridge like going off. I could see that, but I'm gonna stick with the most logical one of Ridge put in that work, pins in 1, 2, 3, and then still beats the crap out of him afterwards. So 1 second. Ah, I'm going to WrestleMania in Vegas. I'm just saying that now. I'm putting that in the air. I'm going to WrestleMania Vegas. Just so y'all know, I'm gonna be out there in them streets both nights. Both nights. I don't care. I'm gonna be out. Y'all gonna see me. Okay, so it is confirmed that we will be getting Oba versus Tony D'Angelo again. So we are gonna get a rematch. Here's okay. I did not like the segment. I'm going to say I would have done a different edit for that segment. All the pieces were there. I just don't think the direction it went, I don't think it hit the way it needed to. I would have definitely edited that differently. Especially after what we seen with Roman and Cody. Like, I'm not talking about that epic, but like after that, I would definitely have, that shit would have looked like you would have believed that Tony D'Angelo had I edited that. Okay, so Thea Hell out there. Ridge Holland is out like he don't know what to do with his hands. Riley Osborne flying. He's doing it for his family. I don't think Oba's losing, like, at all. I don't think Oba's taking no L's, especially with Hikuleo coming. No, not at all. All right, go. All right, he flying. Riley got to keep that pace up the whole time. Oh, nope, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Nope. Yeah, it's over. Ooh, my apologies. It's been a long day. All right. Riley going for the pin, staying on top of Ridge, man. Not letting him hit him, keeping his speed. Oh. Okay. Nah, you're right, man. Ridge is definitely a killer. But Riley know what he got to do though. Woo! Ooh! Ooh! Thea is just adorable. Oh, yeah, I know your head hit that. Yeah, Ridge, your head, I know your head bounced off that. The fact he's up before Riley is hilarious. Nice kick. Hey, man, Riley keeping that pace, man. Taking the book out of Ren Sinclair like previously tonight. Whoa. That's it. I'm not gonna lie though. I don't know if that was intentional, and he didn't aim it all the way and was supposed to hit his knees. But if he wasn't, that was a great. They capitalized fantastically. Man. Oh, and yep, just like we said, about to stomp that man. Stomping that man. Come on, Riley, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, buddy? You gonna go taste them steel steps. Oh. Riley, get your ass up. Oh, I think Riley finna fly. I think Riley finna fly. Hoi! Almost hit his head on that barricade too, though. Again, yo, Rich finna power bomb your ass. Hey, man. Hey, he didn't take him out though. Now that's a push right there. Oh, Oba and Tony on the Miz show, Miz TV. Now that's a rub. That's a rub to both of them. That was very mid. That was a very mid match. It was a very, very mid match. They use the STV to host the contract signing next week. Yeah, but that's cool though, because again, too, like how they set everything up with all of these folks coming for the Chicago and for St. Louis, it makes a lot of sense that they would do that, and I think that's really cool, especially for what we see with Oba. Like, because remember, like they're gonna sit with a legend in Miz. So like the conversation is not only like Oba don't need to rub as much as Tony D'Angelo do. And I feel like the Miz is going to be able to bring that out of him of what's need to be seen for them to have another good match for the NXT North American Championship. So I think that's a solid look. I think that's a solid look to have for him. Top notch. Oh, make a big move. Make a big move. Oh, yeah. Making big moves. Making big moves. I'm watching the SmackDown commercial. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I am desperate to finally get the women's mid card titles. I am desperate to finally get them. Oh, I mean, yeah, like I think it needs to happen. I think it needs to happen ASAP. I think it needs to happen ASAP. Bailey and Roxy. Hey, I've been saying that. The Iron Woman versus the Iron Survivor. I've been saying it. I've been throwing it out there. I've been throwing it out there. What's going on, Shanae? Yes, I am too excited for the Lucha Brothers to come. As also the Motor City guys from TNA coming to NXT. Now, if y'all watch Monday Night Raw, we saw a mysterious symbol pop up that looked like either hieroglyphs or to something that Honey point out. Kind of also looked like letters that symbol a P, a R, and the F, that which could stand for Pentagon and Ray Phoenix. But others are saying that they are ruins and it could be a promo for the Viking Raiders to return. I want to get y'all thoughts. If y'all saw it, what do you think it means and who do you think it's for? Honestly, Roxanne has to lose because SD needs her. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. The reason why I say not yet is because she needs to finish out the year. She needs to finish out the year. And here's what I'm going to tell you why. Let me make sure I put this right. Hold on 1 second. me see. Trying to see how many. Um, yeah, she got a she too close to toppling. She got to be back. She got to be in the top 5. That's what they're gonna do. They got to hold it till Roxanne. Yeah, she needs to stay for the rest of the year of 2024. And the reason why I say that because then it puts Roxanne in top 5. It puts her in the top 5 of longest reigning NXT Women's Champions because right now she's at 277 days. She would bypass in the next couple of months. She would bypass Io Sky at 304, Paige at 308, and then Charlotte at 331. And then that will put her number 4 in the longest reigning because then after that you got Mandy Rose. Well, actually, two. What we got? October, November, December. That's another what? 90? Let me see something. That's 367. 367. If they 367, she would definitely be in top 4, but the person above her would be Mandy Rose. So I don't know if she holds until the end of the year or if they hold or if she loses at stand and deliver. Because if she goes into next year and she don't lose at the Rumble, it has to be a stand and deliver. It would have to be a stand and deliver where she loses the belt because the reigning got too long, and it has to be somewhere epic. It has to be one of the big 4 where she loses it. Not one of the big 4, but like during around the big time. Very true, Sinclair, but she has had a legit run because here's also what you got to think about too in having that long streak of who she'll take on. She defeats Julia, but she also has the opportunity to take on Bayley. Charlotte comes back and faces her. And let's say she wins that. Like there's so much potential for that to happen. And for her to have a great title reign, which she has been having. It's not like it's been mediocre. She has been busting ass. Because he said that, I know Gigi's gonna be back next week. Gigi's gonna be at that street fight. Gigi is gonna be at that street fight. Watch. Well, remember, they're going to Netflix. NXT is going to the CW. They're going to the CW. So we got to remember that. They have to fill up the time by saying goodbye to USA. Yeah, because I believe all the matches are done except the tag team match between Wendy Chu, Rosemary, and Carmen and Brinkley. We still have that one. Didn't know Zach and Gigi were a couple. Last I heard was married to Kimberly, and she was basically blackmailed from blackballed from wrestling. Oh yeah, no, it is new. From what I've been told, it's very recent. Well, I remember that Rhea Ripley match with Shayna. You damn right, Tiffy time, baby. I'm not gonna lie. The Way had a fire run. I think it's a very underrated run. Yo, watching all of this, it's wild how much history NXT really got. Because like NXT didn't even really show like the beginning with like Seth and Big E. Like they started in the black and gold era. Oh, it's definitely Viking Raiders between PDR and I know, but again, like I said, we never know. Black and Gold brand, my favorite NXT era. Yeah, man. Hopefully we get to have Honey and Courtney do a watch along where they watch the highlights of the NXT Black and Gold, like all of the pay-per-views, like Takeover London, Takeover Dallas, Takeover New Orleans, NXT, like regular Takeover. So I hope Honey and Courtney do that, and I'd love to join them. Oof. All right. We got some tag team action now. Rosemary and Wendy Chu taking on Carmen Petrovich and Brinkley Reese. And then I guess what's saved for last is a press conference between Julia and Roxanne. I really wish Tatum Paxley would join them. Oh, yes, of course. Takeover Brooklyn. Some of the best ones. First women's Iron Man match. So that Takeover Brooklyn. The new $5 meal deal. The $5 meal deal at McDonald's. Oh. They showed me a Thursday Night Football commercial. I said Wendy Chu, Dylan. I'm saying it right now. I'm saying it right. I've learned how to say her name. Miss Wendy Chu and Rosemary are in action. If you are just joining in, though, we opened up the show with Kaylani for the NXT Women's Championship match, North American Championship match against Ren Sinclair. Phenomenal match that went down. But of course, Kaylani Jordan is still your NXT North American Women's Champion. So we're going to recap all of that because I believe we only have this next tag team match and then the press conference with Roxanne Perez and Julia. So we're going to see exactly what goes down with that. Kaylani says, see, we was talking about this earlier. See, Dylan is one of those. He's one of those that wants her to turn heel. It was a solid match, I will say. It was a solid match between those two. Like, you really saw Kalani have to step up with Ren Sinclair because Ren Sinclair was not letting up. She stayed on Kaylani's neck. Like, she was not letting up anything. Don't we have a contract signing with Trick Williams, Ethan? We already had that happen on the previous week, Boza. Remember, Ethan put Trick through a table. Then what it is, that basketball player Tyson something came out, and then they had them sign the contract there. Nobody doesn't like Lonnie screams her and who she living with him. Again, we know it's gonna happen. We know it's gonna happen, but for now, this is what we got, and we got a woman that does a great job in the ring. This is wild. I'm talking about this, and they playing a hair commercial. I'm looking forward to watching Roxy Perez and Julia. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. So that's been a long day, but I couldn't miss this. Between Roxanne Perez versus Julia for the NXT Women's Championship. It's going to be a great match. It's going to be a great match. I am not denying that. We are going to see a banger between these two. Little Michigan. Y'all out here with them little Michigans? Oh, yeah. Saturday night main event is returning. Saturday, December 14th in Long Island, New York. It'll be on NBC and will also most likely be on Peacock. I look forward to seeing the matches that are going to happen at this one. I'm so excited. Woo! Woo! Lola's on NXT. That's TV time. Hey, listen. I mean, she got it. In the words of the mayor, the yams are going to be touching the mac and cheese. Here's how I would like that to go. I would like it to be where the team don't work and this stretches out to the two of them going at it. That's what I would like to see. Because I think that they could, some work could get done with the two of them in the ring. I don't want to see them turn into a tag team, though. That's what I don't want to see. I don't want to see two former women that just went up against the NXT Women's Champion get put in a tag team. I would like them to work together to dethrone the big three. Sir, that's very, you asking a lot. You shooting to the moon with that one, my boy. The big three? The big three, that's what we call nasty work right there. Hey. I mean, crazier things have happened. Mick Foley Jr. beat Gunther for the title, so crazier things have happened. Oh, wow. Coming in with the fire. We need Mr. Mayor, Stassis Klein, Jada Parker versus Fatal Influence in Chicago. Yeah. Yes, delusional, respectfully. I like to see Fatal Influence win and one of the members of Fatal Influence go after Kalani Jordan. I would like to see that. I would like to see Fallon Henley taking on Kalani Jordan. Ooh. Did she super kick Rosemary in her throat? Oh my God. She looked like she chopped her right in the throat. All right. Kaylani doing a press conference right now. Ooh. All right. Wendy Chu in the ring now. Brinkley Reese. Nice super kick. Oh, Bobby, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, man. I'm pushing through it, man. A little tired, but trying to get it done. Trying to get it done. All right. Yep. The legend Rosemary in the building, in the ring with Reese right now. Good tag match. I see they definitely are doing it for time's sake and time purpose. But I'm glad to see, like, I think this is the final match of the night. Glad to see that it's, women closing out the show. Wendy Chu back in the ring with Brinkley Reese. Chu and Rosemary should get a title shot. Most definitely. I think they most definitely should. The only thing I would say before they get a shot, though, they need to either defeat the Unholy Union or Damage Control. Or maybe, or even maybe if what's their name? Pussy Fusion Cocktail came down to NXT and wanted to get in the match. Like, I can see that too. Bro, why though? Why though? First of all, why did she get out the ring? Why did she get off the ring? Why did Carmen even get off the ring? That wasn't none of your business. Yeah, you cost your homie that match. You did not need, this dude did not distract you at all. He did not distract you one bit. You should have stayed where you was at. Dylan, I can't put that up. I can't put that up. I don't think they're gonna let us put that up. Like, why would you get distracted by him? It'd have been different if he came to the ring with the Rose. He was not bothering you. Wendy Chu and Rosemary had to look good Thursday on TNA. They have TNA's knockout champion Jordan Grayson, whoever Ariana wants as her partner. That helps too. That helps too. I don't know why Shantae is doing this. Exactly. Me either, Ethan. What's going on? Dejon, Cajon. We up here with this NXT Watch Along. Tony Khan is having a stroke right now. I bet. More, I feel like more to Ethan Page, though. Boza, that wasn't necessary. That wasn't necessary. I'm not even going to put that comment up. That wasn't necessary, sir. That was not necessary. Dejon, Cajon, I'm doing excellent. How are you doing on this Tuesday night as we're doing the NXT Watch Along? Oh, appreciate it, man. Yeah, I still call it Baby Grogu. I know it got a name, but it's Baby Grogu for me over here. Appreciate that. Oh, okay. Well, nope. I was mistaken. We still got another match to go. We got the young OG in the building. Grogu is his name, bro. Nah, that's Baby Yoda. That's Baby Yoda. That's Baby Yoda. That is Baby Yoda. Doing good, been grinding on Need for Speed, Heat, and Binge, and reading some comics. Dope. What comics you reading? Need for Speed. That's a throwback. Also, this is a tag team match. Okay, we got us we've been getting a lot of tag teams tonight. I'm not mad at it though. I think that's a third tag team match tonight. Going to taking on A Town Down Under. Well, while that's on commercial, once again, y'all know about the merch, right? You don't know about the merch? Hold on.
Hey, yo, you. Yeah, you. That's watching this. You sitting on the couch staring at the screen not knowing what you want to do like this is an online college. Are you tired of wearing shirts that make you look like an extra stuck in catering? Do you want to step your wrestling swag game up to the next level? Then Women's Wrestling Talk has got you covered. Like literally. Are you for life in pink or black and white? Or maybe you're the EST and people need to respect you accordingly. Want to put some pride in your stride and show off the muscle in your hustle? Then make sure you check out the WWT store. Not now, but right now. Alright? What you waiting for? Head to www.talkpodstore.com and don't make me fight you. Shit.
This episode of Women's Wrestling Talk has been brought to you by All Caribbean Wrestling. Catch the wave. Go to allcaribbeanwrestling.com to check out all the latest pay-per-views or go on the YouTube page at All Caribbean Wrestling. Also, go and check out their socials on Instagram at All Caribbean Wrestling and on X at All Caribbean WR1.
Yes, sir, man. And make sure that you are following All Caribbean Paradise's social medias as well as their YouTube channel. They have a fantastic event coming up October 19th, the Fight for Paradise. Like I said, if you could get yourself over there to the Caribbean, go now. Tickets are not that expensive. The flight is not bad at all from what we've heard. So make sure if you can make it down there October 19th, head over to the Fight for Paradise. But if not, you can check it out on YouTube when it comes out. But make sure you stay on following their socials so you stay up to date with what's happening for All Caribbean Wrestling. And make sure you go to www.talkpod.com so you can get you some merch, man. I want to know when y'all done got some merch. I want the hashtag like, man, look, I got my merch. And when you do, take a picture of it. Post it on your socials and use the hashtag WWT shop so we can see them and we can repost them on the WWT Instagram. I'm not gonna lie, I can't believe I got through that without fucking that up. I will be honest. I've definitely had a cousin's walk while we was on commercial. Also tired. I just am very impressed that I got through all of that. Do crabs have eyebrows? That lady this little girl just asked, do crabs have eyebrows? And I'm sitting here like, yo, that's a good question. That's a solid question to ask. That's a solid question. Do crabs have eyebrows? Wow. I was not ready for that. I ain't gonna lie, that kind of threw me off. Yo. Can cows swim? Cows actually can't swim. Cows actually can't swim. They dog paddle. But they can't be out for like a long ass time, though. Like it ain't no like, yo, they can go across the lake. Like they can't like tread a whole while. Like it'll be like they got maybe a good like 2 minutes tops. But they know how to keep themselves up though. I liked watching Cedric Alexander in the ring. I did too. Oh, here we go. Fatal Influence. I just subscribed on my phone. Good, 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 good. Wow. Nah, we're gonna get Kalani Jordan as that third one for Lola and Jada. They gonna get Kalani Jordan. They gonna get Kalani Jordan to be that third member. Ooh, that's gonna be. I'm sorry, Roxanne and Julia finna be a banker match. Like they finna go in. Dog. Wow. Yeah, I just gotta say, WE been after Julia since Ice Ribbon in 2019. They waited to bring her in ASAP, and the first thing they do is put her in a title match. Y'all think she puts Rox over? You mean does Rox put her over? Let's not sleep on Roxanne like she ain't the youngest Ring of Honor champion, women's champion. Let's not do that. But like I said, I think my client is walking out of there. It may be some shenanigans afoot, but I don't know. But I'll say it like how I said it for Jey Uso. When it comes to Julia, I would not mind being wrong. Well, for Jay, I was like, I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong. For Roxanne, I would not be upset if I was wrong. We waited 5 years to get you the job for Rox finally. I mean, yeah, but again, why would you want to see it end so abruptly? Come on, we gotta let this cook, man. We gotta see what Julia does if she doesn't get it. We gotta see what happens. Your client is great. Thank you, Bobby. Yes, I appreciate that. I will let her know as well that is how y'all feel. Right now, we got Javon Evans and Cedric Alexander taking down 8-Town Down Under. Little exhibition match for the tag team that will be taking on the NXT Tag Team Champions Fraxium in 2 weeks in the St. Louis. Right now, Javon Evans is in the corner of 8-Town Down Under. Now, despite the semi-cracks people think is going on, the tag team ain't that bad. Javon kicking out at 2. Yes, indeed. Most dangerous move of sports entertainment, the RKO. And we're going to see if Javon Evans is going to take an RKO in 2 weeks as he takes on Randy Orton when NXT is in St. Louis and on the CW. Let me see. The young OG. Woo! Grayson Waller with that fist, bro. That fist ain't nothing to play with. That fist is nasty. Every time I see somebody get hit with it, I'm just like, ooh. Ooh. All right. Evans getting on. There goes Cedric Alexander. Selling. Ooh. Launching. Grayson Waller. Cedric Alexander trying to get back to the ring. Javon Evans going for the pin. Who do y'all think takes it? Is it going to be Javon Evans and Cedric Alexander with an upset victory, or is A-Town Down Under going to go into the next 2 weeks with some momentum before they take on Fraxin? Who do y'all think will pull out the victory between these two? All right. I got Bobby going with A-Town Down Under for the win, getting them some momentum going into St. Louis. Ooh, inside cradle from Javon Evans almost sealed that deal. But Austin Theory. I'm not going to lie, though. I would have preferred it to be Javon Evans versus Austin Theory, like in a singles match. I wouldn't have mind seeing that. But I don't mind. It's no disrespect to Cedric Alexander. I just want to see this match. All right, Austin Theory kicking out. Ooh, dragon corkscrew. Well, dragon screw. Oh, okay. Nice recovery for Cedric. Uh-oh. Are we about to get some flying action? Makes sense. Oh, and there goes Cedric. All right. Cedric's on. He still got it. All right. Tag team going pretty good. We got Javon Evans and Cedric Alexander still up. Ooh. Got Grayson Waller and a nice figure leg lock. All right, we got Cedric and Grayson in the ring. Flying elbow to Grayson's jaw. Ooh. Grayson's fist, like his punch, but that knee strike he got too is nasty. Austin Theory still out. Yo, they showing a Depends commercial. Am I the only one seeing this? They just showed a Depends commercial. How so immature, but that shit was funny. My friend put it like this: what do you think is more likely, Trick beating Ethan or Julia beating Roxanne? Because one of them has to happen on your biggest show in years, and it ain't gonna be Trick. Actually, it don't. You don't have to have no belt changes whatsoever. I gotta go have a good night. You too, Sade. You have a great night too. Actually, that don't have to happen. That's what's gonna make it the craziest upset that neither one of the titles change over. And both of them go for shenanigans. We've seen it to where we're like, oh no, they're definitely gonna lose the title, and it didn't happen. Again, I'm not saying it can't happen, but you know where my money's gonna go, Cindy. Like, I'm not finna be like, yeah, it's gonna happen. No, you know, I'm not. Why would I go against my client? My client is walking out with this title. But again, I'm not gonna be mad if I'm wrong. But you know who I'm going with. And that's no disrespect to Julia whatsoever. See, Bobby gets it. Bobby gets it. They could just be great matches. I think Rossy Perez will cheat. I'm not gonna lie, I can see that. I could definitely see that happening. I could definitely see some shenanigans going on. Cause see, it would be different if you saw Roxanne. How's the way to put this? I want to put this in the right way. Roxanne goes in the ring. Like, Roxanne ain't never back down when she's in the ring, no matter what it is. You've watched her adapt to the stuff, and you've watched her have a fantastic offense. It's never been like surviving something. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with Jordan Grace, like, you saw her pick and learn and stuff. So if she wasn't like that, I could see it to where Julia would get the best of her. But because of her ring IQ and what she got, and the fact that when she in that ring, she ain't scared of nobody, it's going to be a battle. And we've never seen Roxanne get desperate to win a match. So remember, you still got to kind of see that part too, where we got to see Roxanne get desperate. She didn't beat these people flat. I'm thinking Cora Jade helps Roxanne Perez next week on NXT. Maybe, I don't know, but we're going to see. The only thing is, because I don't know if she's medically cleared yet, and I don't know how their thing ended before she left, because I think they were in a beef before she left, before she got injured. Roxanne is only 22, exactly, and well accomplished, bro. Like, well accomplished. That's why I said Julia is definitely a decorated warrior, but so is Roxanne. Ooh, shit. Javon down there. Yo, that boy Javon be flying. Ooh. Good sell, Austin. I like how he met him in the air, too. That was dope. This is a good tag match. Ooh. 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 Jeez. I like Javon might be out of it, bro. I was like, yo. Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez are friends outside the WWE. Outside of it, yeah, but we don't know, again, what their storyline is. So we don't know if they're going to go based off of that, or they come back to where, like, yo, she still got a problem with her. Because even when you see it, though, they be doing this playful thing like, I'm going to steal your title. And so again, I don't know. But that's what I say. I don't know what happens when she comes back. What up, King Mike Hall? Glad to have you here with the watch along. Ain't that a disqualification? Was that not a disqualification because he put his hands on him? Ooh. I mean, well, technically they lost anyway by disqualification. Technically they lost. So they lost anyway. Yeah. Technically they lost because Fraxton, like Nathan Frazier pushed Grayson Waller. So that's a disqualification. Coming off the heels of one of the not greatest episodes. I mean, yeah. Yeah. It was a fire Monday Night Raw. I ain't gonna lie. It's the move set I gotta see. If his move set is better, Trick may walk out with that. Cause after last night, man, anything can happen. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, they must got their own room. Yo, you think that be the main event next week? Yo, hey. That might be the main event next week. That I think that's the main event. Yo, Roxanne versus Julia could be who the main event? That gotta be the main event. That has to be the main event. Yo, what up, CJ? We right on the cusp of this NXT Watch Along. We got a press conference with Roxanne Perez and Julia about to come up. Yeah, Roxanne and Julia need to be the main event. I know it's last on here for this NXT. It needs to be the main event. No, like I just think that's a bigger match than Ethan and Trick. And I'm gonna say this: if it's not the main event, Roxanne definitely winning. If it's not the main event, Roxanne is winning. Because then that means you got to have to whoop that Trick going loud in the arenas. Appreciate that, Bobby. That's not the exit. Whoa. I don't know if y'all saying what I'm saying, but wow. Wow. Do you think we see the new bloodline show up again on NXT? Maybe, maybe anything's possible. I don't know a particular reason why they would come, but I could see it. Oh wow. Ow. All right, we got this press conference coming up. And then right after that, we'll immediately recap what went on tonight. Bro, NXT gonna be on the CW. I'm just ready to see it in an arena, like an NXT show in the arena. I think this is gonna be the main event. I think that's gonna be the main event next week. Obafemi on Miz TV. Darula. This is a stacked NXT card. I wonder if it's gonna go longer. I don't. I no. I think they'll stick to 2 hours. Oh, y'all must be ahead of me. I think they could get 1 million. This is definitely the main event. This is definitely the main event next week. This is the main event next week. Because Trick and Ethan did not get this. That's right. That's right. I wish I had subtitles. That's all I'm gonna say. I feel like she going in, and I just wish I had subtitles. They got subtitles? I don't see no subtitles. Oh, okay, there we go. Funaki has not aged at all. Yeah, that's what I said, bro. They gonna hit a million. They gonna hit a million. Talk your stuff, Roxanne. That's right. That's right. She ain't come after you. You came over here for her. That's right. Pop Rock City is gonna reign supreme. I ain't gonna lie, she getting good with her with speaking English. See, this what held Oscar back. I'm not gonna lie. This is what's gonna make Julia succeed. Cause I know her English is gonna keep getting better and better. Oh shit! Ooh, man, you know that's going to Roxanne. You know Roxanne got to take on both of them. Ooh, yo. So if you asked, are they gonna hit 1 million next week? They just answered that. They just answered that. If you had to wonder, if they're gonna hit 1 million this Tuesday, you already know. Look, they already did let y'all know we pulling out all the stops. We're not playing around with nobody. We pulling out all the stops. Shawn Michaels is indeed cooking. Yes, honey. What a cliffhanger. Roxy about to have that ultimate come. I'm telling y'all, yeah, it's gonna be them. It's gonna be both of them. And you know what, too? I could also see that ending in a triple threat match. That's gonna be fire, yo. That right there, that's how you leave off NXT, and that's how you capitalize on a fire Monday Night Raw. Like now Friday gotta come with it. Friday Night SmackDown gotta come with it. Honey, I hope your watch along is just as good as mine, because this cooked tonight. All right, we had some mid matches. I ain't gonna front. We had some mid matches, but which program don't? But they definitely kept the tone that Monday Night Raw set with Jey Uso coming the new Yeetamental champion last night, defeating Braun Breaker. Shout out to him, and shout out to Jey Uso finally grabbing his first singles titles, being in WWE for over 14 years. So shout out to him. So glad to see that happen. And like I said, never more happier to have been wrong. I will say that. I have never been happier to be wrong in saying that Braun Breaker was going to be the victor. Some people were crying about Jay winning. They think this will hurt Braun. It doesn't hurt Braun at all. The reason why it doesn't hurt Braun at all, because Braun is new. And again, something to the mayor's point that he's made when it came to Trick Williams, the chase is always better, because we know Braun Breaker is going to have to capitalize from this and be able to either bounce back as Intercontinental Champion or go start going for the World Heavyweight Championship. But I don't think it hurts him one bit. I think it was dope to see him, have to lose to a veteran like that, to lose in his home, like for him to lose in Jey Uso's, home state. It definitely set the tone for it. It's like, yo, that was the one that is the person. I don't care what nobody say. That's the one that should have beat Gunther. Jey Uso should have beat Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania, not Mick Foley Jr. again, because he didn't even, like, his Intercontinental run was what? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But I don't think it hurts Braun Breaker one bit. I think Braun Breaker is going to be A-okay, and it's the sky's the limit for Braun. For him to even grab a title that quickly, being on the main roster, like, that is exceptional, because we still waiting for Ilya to do that. We still waiting to see Ilya get something. So I don't think it hurts him at all. I appreciate that, honey. Thank you. And thank you to all that enjoyed the watch along. But I do want to give a quick rundown of what happened on tonight's NXT. We did start off with some heat. We had Kalani Jordan taking on Ren Sinclair for the NXT North American Women's Championship. It was a great match. Ren Sinclair put in the work. She did not miss a beat with Kalani Jordan. But of course, no one does it like Lonnie. The springboard flip off of the top rope, sealing the victory, and your steel champion is Kalani Jordan. Then we also had the Grayson Waller effect with Fraxium, just allowing that tag match that's going to happen in St. Louis to heat up even more after the exchange between them, which also led to us having the main event tag match, which was between Javon Evans and Cedric Alexander versus A-Town Down Under. But the match that we got between Ono Ora Mensa, excuse me, not Ono, Ora Mensa and Lexis King happened. Lexis King trying to do the honorable thing and fight fair. Ora Mensa showing them like, hey man, I'm gonna do you just like how you did me in our first match, and I'm gonna cheat to get the victory. Hopefully, we see a third match for this, or maybe even lead into a bigger rivalry. Hopefully, a little somewhere down the line, or potentially in St. Louis, because we know that card is still cooking up. And then, of course, we had Hank and Tank taking on the OC tonight and picking up a massive victory over the OC. I know the OC is definitely doing their due diligence to help put a lot of these tag teams over, and it is much respected. But again, as I said during that match, I truly hope that, a payoff is coming for them. If not in 2024, hopefully in 2025. We also got Riley Osborne versus Ridge Holland. Ridge Holland picking up another victory, wiping out now every name in the Chase U book except for Thea Hale. I can't wait to see Thea Hale take on Ridge Holland and suplex his ass. I'm like, yo, if I see that happen, that shit is going to be hilarious. And then we also had Wendy Chu and Rosemary taking on Katana Petrovic and Brinkley Reese, and Rosemary and Wendy Chu picking up the victory as Carmen Petrovic was distracted by Ashante Adonis still being this Pepe Le Pew wanting to hand out roses type thing, and allowing Rosemary and Wendy Chu to pick up the victory. Now, those were the matches. Those in-between segments, we learned a lot as well. Miz TV is going to have two incredible special guests. It's going to be the NXT North American Champion, Obafemi, the Ruler, and Tony D'Angelo will be guests on the Miz TV when they are in Chicago for the CW. And then they also will be facing one another the following week in St. Louis for the NXT North American title. That's right, Tony D'Angelo and Obafemi are going to run it back again for the NXT North American Championship. And the segment for Tony D'Angelo getting prep just allows us to see that he is taking this seriously. We also had press conferences going throughout the night. We saw Trick Williams there. We also saw Ethan Page, as well as Kaylana Jordan. Fatal Influence was there, as well as Jada Parker and Lola Vice. We now know that there is going to be a tag team match with Lola Vice and Jada Parker teaming up, the mac and cheese of meat and the yams, going up against Fatal Influence, at least two members. We do not know which two members. Hopefully we find out next week, or we may not find out until the night the match happens. Again, then we also see people at the press conference like who else? Trick Williams again. We also had CM Punk ass walk through, getting as much screen time as he possibly can, talking to folks like Sol Ruka, Javon Evans, and then we also again Javon Evans and Cedric Alexander took on A-Town Down Under, but due to Fraxium getting in the way, A-Town Down Under was able to get the match, pick up the victory, and get a little bit of steam as they head into face Fraxium in 2 weeks in St. Louis for the NXT Tag Team titles. And to round off everything, to end the night, we had Julia and Roxanne in a press conference in the ring, not like anyone else, both of them in the ring, which again just gives me the feeling that this is going to be the main event in NXT next week in Chicago when they are premiering on the CW. And if things weren't already crazy enough, if me and Cindil ain't already been going back and forth as to who's going to walk out the NXT Women's Champion, whoever it is, Roxanne is going to have another mountain waiting for them, as Stephanie Vacour has made her stamp, has planted her flag, and letting them know whoever is the winner, I've got next. What a cliffhanger to end NXT and to end this watch along. It is just letting us know that wrestling right now is red hot and it's not stopping. And I don't think it's going to stop moving into Friday Night SmackDown. And so, although your councilman won't be there, my tag team partner is going to be there. Of course, Honey will be returning for the Honey Night SmackDown watch along. Make sure you join her at 5 o'clock specific time. Nope, Pacific. I said it right. 5 p.m. Pacific time. And then, of course, 8 o'clock on the East Coast. It is always a wonderful time when Honey is doing her watch along. But I want to say thank you so much for checking out Tuesday Night Pharaoh, the NXT watch along. Make sure you are following WWT's social medias and their YouTube channel. Make sure you are subscribing, comment on these videos, like these videos, tell a friend so they can come and enjoy this amazing watch alongs, our our WWT lives, and then of course even some of the interviews that you see. We always have the Real TK doing some dope, wonderful interviews with a lot of up and coming wrestlers, a couple of legends, all of them phenomenal, and they are also some phenomenal interviews. And then make sure you check out me and my channels. Of course, Will Pharaoh, PHARAOH. You can check out my YouTube. You can check out my Twitch. You can also check me out on my social medias. That's X, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And then please support as well my show that I have straight out of a comic book. I have content that is coming out always throughout the week. I am on YouTube. I am on Twitch as well. And of course, we have straight out of a comic book on all socials. That's X, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, you name it, you make sure you follow. And just to answer King Mike Hall's question, when is the next TCW? We have TCW back next week. Just been a little bit busy trying to catch up with work, get some things situated, but we will be back next week with more TCW, and of course getting you ready for TCW Overtaken in Melbourne, Australia. If you watch my TCW, it is on my Twitch and my YouTube. Well, now just officially on my Twitch now. And YouTube on Wednesdays after WWT live. So that's around 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock. But I always make sure to let y'all know which time that it's going to be on Wednesday. So I appreciate each and every one of y'all checking this out. That's King Mike Hall. That's Boza, Chris Leclerc, Bobby. I'm not gonna say these last names, and I don't want to fuck them up. Bobby, Honey, my tag team partner. Thank you for jumping in the comments with me and watching along with this. Who else is in here? Just like her, I like to go all the way up to make sure. I know our producer Dylan was up in here as well, but I'm sure it's daytime over there, so he's already probably up at work. My boy CJ. Shanae was in here. Cindy, always great to have you in here. Always great to have your opinion and your fire roast that you always have for Lola Vice. Always a pleasure to have you in here. Dejan Kajon. Let's see who else. I'm almost finished. I remember Brother Contreras. Brother Contreras was up here in the building as well. I believe I got everyone that was in this list. And of course, my boy Easy Knot. Shout out to you as well. Tyler Helton was up in the building. He definitely was giving us some great comments as well. The guy with the Bitcoins, I don't know how to say his name. Threads was up in here. I appreciate you chiming in as well. So I appreciate each and every single one of y'all checking out tonight's watch along. Catch it on Tuesday every time. Y'all don't want to miss it next week because again, NXT is premiering on the CW. I'm sure I'm going to have some other of my wonderful correspondents here. You never know. The mayor might tap in. Real TK might tap in. Maybe even get my tag team partner to come jump in, especially for the premiere. It might the whole gang might show up for the NXT premiere on the CW. And I'm going to try to make sure we make that happen. So we're putting it out in the ether right now. Everybody's joining along to watch Roxanne beat Julia. But I appreciate each and every single one of y'all tuning in, and I hope y'all enjoyed the rest of your Tuesday night. Go get yourself some tacos, Taco Tuesday. But if it's like midnight wherever you are, go to bed. Go to bed. You don't need no tacos. Go to bed. It's just 7 over here, so I can have tacos. But you're an adult, so you're gonna do what you want. So if you're gonna have tacos, but just make sure you enjoy them. And if it's late at night, have some antacid so you can sleep well. But I appreciate y'all checking me out, and we will catch you next time on WWT, the #1 in women's wrestling talk. I didn't say it right. I know I didn't say it right. I didn't feel confident at all. But y'all have a great night.
Thanks for joining WWT. Don't forget to like us on all social media platforms at WW Talk Pod. Like and subscribe on all video and audio platforms, like yesterday, my G. And check out our website at www.talkpod.com. Thanks for watching Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet.